The kidnapper ambushed Martha from behind and shoved her into the trunk of the car. When Martha regained consciousness, she found herself in a cramped space. Using a screwdriver, she broke the taillight and stuck her hand out of the car, waving desperately to attract attention. A driver behind the car noticed the hand and immediately called the police, providing the vehicle's license plate number. After investigating, the police discovered that the car was registered to an elderly man. However, the witness reported seeing a middle-aged man with short hair driving the vehicle. Meanwhile, the kidnapper noticed someone was watching him and quickly accelerated onto a less traveled road. By the time Martha looked outside again, there were no other cars in sight. She noticed two cans of paint in the trunk and began using them to mark the car's route. When the kidnapper stopped at a red light, a nearby driver noticed something unusual. Mark tried to alert the man who was listening to the music.
Hey, how you doing, man? You got like paint coming out of your trunk?
Realizing the girl in the trunk was causing trouble, the kidnapper pretended to remain calm and thanked the passerby. As soon as the light turned green, he slammed on the gas and sped away. The kidnapper eventually stopped in a remote area. Martha sensed danger and grabbed the screwdriver to defend herself, but she was no match for the ruthless criminal. He pulled out a bottle of knockout drugs from the glove compartment, intending to subdue her. Just as the kidnapper was about to act, a man's voice called out from behind. So it was Mark who came along. He was worried that John was in trouble and wanted to help. The kidnapper quickly grabbed the screwdriver and pretended to be fixing the car, assuring Mark that everything was fine. But before he could dial, the kidnapper rushed out with a weapon and forced Mark into the trunk as well. Switching to another car, the kidnapper continued his escape. When the police arrived at the scene, all they found was an abandoned red car. The kidnapper had wiped all fingerprints from the vehicle, but the sheriff noticed a crucial detail: a shattered glass bottle on the ground, which turned out to be the drug bottle the kidnapper had hidden. From the fragments, the police were able to extract a fingerprint.